Parents, welcome to Kids at Learning Hub. In this video, I would like to share some of the tips for the success of our kids. The first tip that I would like to share with you all is that we should provide a quiet, comfortable place for our child to work. It is very necessary that whenever our child is going for their studies and sitting there doing something related to their education or reading or writing, the atmosphere that we are providing to our kid is very quiet and comfortable for them to work. Next tip that I would like to share is that we should make sure that the child understands the directions. Many a times we have seen children that we are telling them to do something, but they are not able to follow it. It's not the fault of the child, but we as a parent should understand that every child is different. We have to understand, and accordingly we have to decide that what is the steps of direction which we are giving to the child can follow. There are some childs which within a sentence only can understand what they have to do. There are few children whom we have to explain by drawing or doing practically that what exactly has to be done in some subject. So there are different patterns that we have to opt with related to each single child according to his or her necessity that we have to choose for making them understand. Next tip that I would like to share with you is that we should encourage our child to use colorful pencils and markers to make learning fun. We should never be making learning a burden for them. There are so many different ways, so many interesting ways that we can have every day with them, and they can just read and learn all their syllabus in a fun way too. In the related videos, I would be sharing so many fun activities that you can do with your child and which will be very helpful for them in their learning process. Next tip that I would like to share with you is that we should check completed work as soon as possible and review corrected work with your child. So, for example, if we are giving some assessment to a child and the child completes that assessment independently, it should be our priority to check that assessment and review it with our child so that he understands where are all the mistakes that he have done and he could work on it. Next tip is that we should pay attention to areas where a child is having difficulty. We should spend extra time to help him or her to master those skills. Because it is not necessary that the child is weak in each and every area. So we should just figure it out in every assessment that what are the difficult parts where he or her is getting stuck, and we should accordingly work on each and every child. Next step that we as a parent should follow is we have to provide a special area at home where a child work can be displayed, because whenever we encourage a child we appreciate their work by displaying it or appreciate it. It is very helpful for them to grow in any field, not only studies but in any field of life. So appreciation is the key. We should learn how to appreciate our kids. Next tip that I would like to share is be positive and encouraging. Praise your child for his or her efforts and good work. We should always encourage them, praise them that they are the best and they can do the best. That's all what I would like to share with you all in this video. Thank you so much. Do subscribe, do share, and check for the detailed syllabus in my next video. Thank you.